Good morning, everybody. What's going on? My name is Ron. Welcome back to another episode here on Wernolau Farms. Sorry, my microphone was off for some reason. Hope you guys are all doing okay, and welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So, what are we going to be up to today, then, my friends? Well, we're just going to be working through our list of jobs on the horizon. So yeah, should be pretty good. So yes, I hope you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So, yeah, it seems to be quite a lot of stuff actually going on here. So yeah, so we've got some chaff. Now the pit is actually done, so that's pretty good. So we'll be going over there at some point to have a little look at that. But first of all, I need to sort out getting some lime onto field number 5 is the plan for the first portion of today. So I hope you guys are all doing okay. The weather is absolutely fabulous, actually. Did not even realise that. That is seriously good for October. So yeah, that is actually really good. So yeah, but I hope you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. These guys still absolutely destroying it, with how little we have to feed them at the moment. So that's quite good. Yeah, I don't know why the mile were quite so low, but it is what it is. So yeah, so I hope you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode. So what we're going to do first of all is we're going to have a quick little ganders at this. So this here now has a hell of a lot of lime, not so much stone. I think there's a few more pallets of stone that are already down there. It's not actually going to tell me, but yeah, there is. So that's quite good. So yeah, so we can go ahead. Well, we just need to go ahead and just get that field all spread up this morning. So that's going to be the first of all job for today. So yes, I hope you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back. So yeah, you may notice my money's gone down a little bit. That's because we had to pay the builder. He's finished now, all up the road, so that's quite good. So what I'll do is I'll just start this thing up. There we go. So yes, I hope you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So let's have a little ganders. Oh, what's going on here then? Hold on, guys, there's something not quite right here. I'm hoping this is this. Okay. But there don't be something quite right with the drive for some reason. There we go. Let's get that out of there. It's good. Perfect. So yeah, so I hope you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. I don't know why that's not working. That's not very helpful, is it? Right. So I need to go ahead and grab the lime spreader, because we're going liming on this customer's field this morning. So we'll go ahead and we'll get that done. Now I'm a little bit worried, to be fair, guys. I'm a little bit worried that we're not actually going to be able to finish the beak. So we've only got 8 days left in this month. So yeah, it's a little bit of an awkward one, really. So yeah, and then I've got 3 days off, as I usually have at the end of the month. So yeah, let's just hook that up. This can't stay here, so this needs to go into another shed. I don't know where it's going to go, to be fair. We don't have a lot of space at the moment. It's not terrible, but we're not really going to need that drill. That drill is going to be exclusive with grass. But yeah, so we'll be into November pretty soon. So we'll get that taken off. And then I'm going to go and pick up the lime. Hopefully we'll have enough to spread this first field, because I don't really want to produce any more while it's dry and we can get out and do some other stuff on the land. Over the winter I want to backfill the lime machine, so it is totally filled effectively. But yeah, we're quite lucky in that actually we're filled with lime on this, so that's quite nice. I think we can go, actually, yeah, we want to go that way, don't we? This is the one that we did the rape harvest on very early on. Yeah, for some reason, okay, that is now working, which is odd. So yeah, this should be nice and simple for us. Obviously, it's a fairly large field, I get that. So yeah, we should be okay. Unfold up. Come on. But I need the I need that on. Yeah, that's helpful. Excellent. So I don't know how long this is going to take. No, I don't know. I don't know how long this is going to take, to be honest. So we'll have to see how we get on. But yeah, I'd rather not faff around trying to put some more lime in. Maybe we should have put some more lime in yesterday. Because we've used about 10% and we've done about 2% at the moment. So that's not particularly good. So we might need a bit of lime. Oh well, if we have to do it, we have to do it. It is what it is. But yeah, I should have got a bit more lime. To be fair, there might be enough in there. I don't know how much. I mean, what we got? We got. So this holds 11 ton. It wasn't quite full. So yeah, I'll have to have a little look how much that's in there. Now we're rolling. Now we're cooking on gas. We might be struggling with this tractor actually, to be fair. Because it's quite a hilly field, I wasn't actually expecting to struggle quite this much. Yeah, we might have to get the Massey onto this, to be fair. Don't know, we'll have to see. Because this is quite slow in this in the back, and obviously I don't want to lose too much line because it's all coming out the back. It is very, very, yeah. We're struggling with this, to be fair. We might have to swap tractors to go up to. I'm not sure why I already picked this one, to be honest. So going downhill will be alright once we get over this hill, and yeah, I'll swap tractors, see if we get better, because I've forgot how hilly this field was actually. It's a beautiful field, don't get me wrong, but it is hilly as anything. I mean, we're 6%. I mean, we haven't used a lot, to be fair, so we might get away with it. I can't remember. I know I did just look, but I didn't look at the tonnage. I just looked at the little spectacle that showed us how much we had. But yeah, so realistically, potentially a few spillages. We look about 10 tonne a load. Yeah, it's, well, I don't know about headlands or anything just yet. We should be able to go fairly fast, really. I should be able to actually view it on the GPS on here, to be fair, but obviously with this field it's not too bad. Yeah, so we should be running about 11. I don't know if the Massey will change that. But yeah, we'll see how we get on. Yeah, we're certainly cooking on gas now. So yeah, I think we might have lost a little bit of line by struggling up that hill a little bit. When we get round, we'll swap it over, but obviously not a lot of point at this moment in time. I forgot how bloody hilly this field is. This field is really quite hilly. One of those I like to buy pretty soon, to be fair, but it's going to be a long while yet. So yeah, but I hope you guys are all having a good one. and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So we've done a headland, and we've used half. I don't know how much is in there, to be fair. I know we did quite a bit yet last night, so we might be okay. Let's soon find out. But yeah, so obviously it's dried up a nice little bit to allow us to be able to get onto this field and do a little bit of liming. Just tied up this little corner. Yeah, she's really struggling on the hill. I didn't realise quite how much of a hit it is. So we'll take her off, swap her over for the Massey, see if we get any better results. So I don't like using too hot. Well, I think this, to be fair, we're well overusing this tractor at the moment, as you can see. Right, the pile of smoke going on, just to get off, but there we go. Hello? Don't know what's going on there. Cool. So yeah, so we'll take that back off for a second. We're going to swap the tractors over, see if we get a better result with the massing. That one still needs to be tidied, but I'm not really that fast until November, December. We're busy enough at the moment, to be honest. We've got plenty of work on. I'm hoping that I should be able to do that. If I'm going to cancel these root crops, I need to now. Otherwise, what I could do is I could lease it. Because don't get me wrong, we've got the money to lease it, and it would be financially probably viable to lease it. Let's have a little ganders. Hopefully there's one on sale. Of course there isn't. It's quite a good deal, isn't it? Yeah, there's nothing really that's actually of much use. That requires an additional distributor. Nothing that we really want on there at the moment, currently. I suppose just working towards 95. I mean, it is possible, but obviously we've got to consider that we need a bit of time to be able to do it on the next, to be able to do them all as well, which obviously we're running out for that. So the other thing as well I've got to consider is that I want animals. So we might just have to just return them and just say, look, sorry guys, we're not going to do it. 'Cause we're not going to do it anyway, to be honest. Unfortunately, I don't know why I'm going over here. It's not something we're going to have time to do, I'm afraid, unless we leased it, which I don't know how much the costings are to lease it. But that's something that we can certainly consider. If we're going to do a round of it, because I don't think it will go down too well if I cancel it now. So yeah, I mean, I could buy the really, really, really small one, which we have got enough money for, but it's not. It is too small, and we'll be wasting our time. So yeah, I could buy that one, or I could lease this one. It's £5 to lease. It's not really going to be worth it for us, to be honest. But also as well, if we have to cancel them, it's not going to be. So yeah, I mean that one's pretty darn small, and that one's pretty darn small, and it ain't going to take long. It's really not going to take very long. So I might just buy the really, really small one, because yeah, at the moment we're not going to have enough. Obviously, I need to be making the money to be able to get the cattle in. If I buy the small one, we'll have 10k. Well, we need 12 grand. To be fair, if this is done today, we'll have that money. Because I've also ordered some cattle to go into graze that top field as well. That's better, isn't it? Yeah, I think this is a job for this. To be fair, I'm surprised at how much power we actually need. Obviously, we don't have any more power, so if it goes slow, it goes slow. But yeah, the Massey, the John Deere was struggling there. Yeah, we probably lost a little bit of line there, but it is what it is, and I can't really change that. That's better, isn't it? So, I mean, if we have this field done, we'll be okay to be able to go for both, but obviously, yeah, I can't cancel it, I don't think, because, yeah, I can't. It's just not going to go down very well, so, yeah. I think we'll have to buy the small machine, so I know how long that takes, but it is what it is, isn't it? So I think I'll probably go ahead and I'll buy the small machine for now. It's not too bad because these fields are not massive. We just don't pick up any massive fields. We don't pick up a lot, to be fair. But if I'm going to buy one, then I may as well use it and get the money's worth out of it. Is my consensus on that. I have used it before on a previous farm, and it's small. It is very, very, very small. But yeah, no, this should hopefully get some. So yeah, I'm gonna have to buy it then, because I've come to the realization. Even if I wasn't buying any cattle, we're not going to hit 90 grand, and I need to buy 95 grand, and I need to buy some cattle as well with that. To go and raise that top field. What we've left over in that top field, and hopefully, because of how nice the weather's going to be, we should have a little bit of growth because obviously sun. And yeah, we should be able to. Well, I'm hoping to have them out there all winter, really. Is the plan anyway. Obviously, I mean they're out there most of the winter anyway. They will be out there most of the winter because the shed's not massive. There's not a lot of space in that shed. But yeah, so as soon as this field's done, it should be easy to come out of that exit actually, because that's where the thing is. Although I suppose we're going to end up down here. I should have actually just filled us straight up. I don't really want to travel too much. A little bit careful on that corner. It's okay. Should have enough to turn it back round actually. Carry on going back up in the other direction. I need to switch it off, but yeah. Should have enough. Just need to drop to 3%. Oh, I suppose we're not quite there, are we? Yeah, that's a lot better, isn't it? It's amazing how lacking that tractor is on power to get up some of these. I mean, it is quite steep hill, I will grant to that. Righto. I shall go and pick up some more lime, 38%. So we're going to need at least another full load, if not 2 full loads. Yeah, definitely 2 full loads. Literally, well, no, we're not quite fair, I suppose. But plus overs though. So how much have we actually got in here then? Got 64 ton. That'll do it. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, 64 tonnes fine. No problem with 64 tonne. That will be more than enough. So, I think I'm going to buy this harvester just to try and get us out of the crap, really. Yeah, it is what it is, and then we'll just start just working down these. But I want to get the other two done first. I said that I'd do, really. And then we'll just start working down what the highest revenue is, which is going to be that one. And now that we've got a pit. Yeah, I don't want to lose that one, to be fair, but we might do. I think that's as far as we'll get, to be honest. It does mean that we've got it for future, so yeah. It is very, very small. It's going to take a long while, but the field's not massive, so yeah. Yeah, it's going to be the cheapest option for us. Fine. That's all of that money gone. And then I think we need 12 grand. So we need to finish this field today. How much? To be fair, this is 24 grand. Shit. We weren't actually that far off. Oh well. We've done it now. Fair, 24 grand ain't going to leave us a lot of money for the other job anyway. And yeah, obviously if we want to get some more animals into that field now that I've cut it for the winter, then obviously yeah, we'll need them. So go ahead and we'll just drive this. Yeah, it's not ideal. I don't know how we're going to get out of here, but obviously I've never actually filled up from here before. Yeah, put that on, that should start coming out. Like so. That'll do. Excellent. So yeah, so I mean 64 tonne there, that'll be fine. That's good. We'll still make a hell of a lot of money out of that. It's not going to be... But we're also going to make a lot of money off obviously having some cattle in. Obviously that's a fifth of their time that we're losing. So yeah, I definitely need to get some cattle in that front field. Because we won't be needing that one for hay again. It's just... I don't think we'll be needing that one for hay again. We might, I don't know. Hopefully not. Because there is plenty of other hay fields around. I don't generally like to change it out of arable. That's good. But then obviously we've had to pay out for the lime, for the stones in the first place. So, well, most of them. Like I said, the first one was all off our own stone, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, we must have used that, because how did we crush it? Oh, we just bought the lime, didn't we, actually? So it wasn't our own stones, we bought even a more expensive lime. Oh well. Yeah. So that's how much fun that is. But yeah, so we have to go and pick up some cattle tonight to go into that top field. Should be good. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. It's a massive field. Ain't bloody small, is it? Trouble is, we'd lose about £1,000 a cow if we didn't put a cow in there. The only reason there wasn't cows on there is because we'd lose more by not cutting it. But because obviously we now won't be cutting it for a little while. Obviously makes sense to have it grazed by some cattle. I'm getting there. But yeah, 24 grand's pretty good. Even if we just got the cattle into calves and then sold them off, we'd still make an absolute crap ton of money. Yeah. The idea is to have calves out of them though. And then we'll take them out. And we'll either put them into a new shed. Well, I suppose we don't need to take them out. If I'm leaving that field as it is, then we don't need to take them out. But it is a fairly big field to lose to cattle, but I don't really see an issue with that. We're getting there. Yeah, so yeah, we're definitely going to have enough line that we did yesterday, so that's perfect. Obviously, any rainy days will now just go to just generating line, because it's quite an easy thing to do when it's wet. It's a perfect wet day job all of the time. Just if in doubt, just go and do some line. Go and actually generate some line. But yeah, no, I can't cancel them, so yeah, I'll just have to just proceed. But yeah, I say if we don't get any cattle for the outside field, we're going to be a little bit stuck. I think it's 80. We might struggle to get 80 in actually. Might need a bigger trailer. Don't have a massive animal trailer in seriousness, so we might struggle there a little bit. Oh no, we'll have to see. But yeah, so we'll see how long it takes with these size fields with that machine. Probably still an absolute age, but that's what it is, isn't it? I said I'd do them. I'm not a quitter, so yeah, I'm 70% now. This tractor's not struggling at all, so that's good. So this will be the tractor for this then. Keep red on red. yeah, so as soon as that's done, well, so we're waiting for the harvest probably till tomorrow. Take a little while for that one to come in, I reckon. So probably waiting for the harvest until tomorrow, and then so we've got to go over tonight and go and pick up our cattle. Pay for them, get them ordered for the morning. They'll turn up about 7 o'clock and they'll put them all in for us. They'll be happy because I've demolished all of the walls. I'll show you guys when we get down there. I've asked the builder to demolish all of the walls, obviously we can get into the shed that we want, because that shed was pretty much redundant. I think I might have him back because he's been really good, to be fair. I don't know how much money we spent in the end. It weren't cheap, it was about 30 grand. But there's been a lot of stuff that he's done. He's obviously had to take all the rubber away from the pit and everything. I'll show you guys shortly. But yeah, I would like to have him come back and do another pit for us. Because we're going to need several 10 and so pits eventually. But yeah, we'll see how we get on. Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll show you guys in a little while exactly. Get down there, 79%. Annoyingly, again, we've finished. To be fair, actually, there's not a lot of point in driving all the way down there because we'll have enough to just, if we just go and just fill it back up again now. I don't know if using that machine is going to be worth it or not. I really don't know. I don't see why it wouldn't be. But I don't know. It just seems a little bit small. But the other choice I don't really have at the moment. Cool. It does come out quite fast, to be fair. And actually, it's quite easy to get out of. I thought we were going to struggle, but as long as we don't hit that, we'll be alright. We get around there. I don't even remember even how I did last time. We ought to tie this up a little bit. I should just concrete it out instead of. It looks a bit of a mess. We've got trees coming through and whatever. That building's a bit in the way. I'm not sure. I think we own that. Hope we do. Let's drive ourselves back into here. Just tidy up this a little bit. Excellent. Run it back down the field again. That'll save us having to come back again. Right at the end, we'll just keep the trips low-ish. Not going to need. We shouldn't need any more. I do miss a few here and there. Let's have a little ganders on a little phone. Balls. Oh, come on. I don't know why we're going quite this far over. We might be able to begin on that chaff job, to be fair. Oh no, I don't really want to do that actually. What's going to happen? As long as the majority of the area is covered, I don't really mind if it's a little bit of space on the side. looks good though, doesn't it? Don't look too bad. Looking good. We should have enough for everything, I'm hoping. Maybe we won't, I don't know. Let's see what we got. But yeah, this track's a lot easier to get this over here, that's for sure. But yeah, the chaff will be the next one for us to do. Yeah. Contract finished. Even though it's not finished. Never understood that. So if you do miss a little bit, it's not the end of the world, but I always finish my jobs, so. Can we get all of this row into one? Don't think so. Not like that. Not a lot of point in doing that, to be honest. I have to just spread it more line than what's actually required. Done. Well, that's one job jobbed. So it hasn't actually taken too long, obviously. The main bulk of the profit is going back into the lime anyway, so it's the profit. Cost is going back, so the main money is going to be the cost of it. But it's a lot cheaper using stone. That is for certain. That's good. Oh, cool, sweet. The harvester's actually is, so we can go ahead and we can pick that up. So I can go ahead and we can put this thing away, and we'll go ahead and we'll pick up the harvester, and we'll do what we were supposed to be doing a week or so ago. I wasn't planning on buying that, but it just seems it's the way to go. It's not a massive field, so it ain't going to take us long. The trailer's already over there. Down in 31, which means probably full of water. But it's not really an issue. Obviously, it's a root crop at the end of the day. But yeah, we're just never going to get to where we need to be on the other harvesters. So 10 grand to lease the other one. At the end of the day, even if we leased, bought this one, returned it, sold it, probably still lose 10k. So, and we're not paying the daily charges either. So yeah, definitely worth using that if you can. So that machine there can actually go back, because I have no need for that anymore. So we can go ahead and we can start these contracting ones. I always take on way more. I should just do one at a time. See, the biggest one's going to be the chaff. Hopefully I'll get that done before the end of the month. We'll shut this because I don't think we'll be needing this shed again. Yeah, the chaff's going to be the biggest one. Hopefully we'll get all three done, and then yeah, that'll be it really. But yeah, obviously this is no real use to us. Still have the key, I do. That's useful as well. There we go. Good. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll derive this out of here. Then we'll drop this thing back over there. Could have used the other JCB, but I'm not ready. Go down to field 31. It's not a massive field. It's not small for this machine, but it will do for what we want. Obviously, it allows us in November, if some of those contracts come up, to be able to do that, which we should have. And also allows us to put some sheep, some cattle grazing onto that field, rather. So yeah, that's good. So we're going to have some cattle in there in the winter. They're just going to graze around the edges. These hedges should be okay for them. So there's a fence up this end, but yeah, so they'll just chew on whatever's left, pretty much. And then, like I said, we should get some growth because of the nice weather. Obviously, I deliberately didn't do a massive amount. Obviously, I need to have it cut to be able to actually feed the cows. So yeah, we should be okay. But yeah, we'll put some down the side and we'll see how we get on with them. Obviously, the grass is going to grow a little bit, enough for them. So we'll be feeding them anyway, because that's what they've got a trough there for. So we'll be feeding them anyway. So yeah, it's just a field for them at the end of the day. They don't need the grass that they're sat on. It's just an area for them that's secure. So yeah, we've got everything here, so that's good. But yeah, this thing's bloody useless if you're a sole farmer like I am. It's not particularly helpful, shall we say. So we'll leave that there. Pick this thing up. See, obviously we've got 10 bags of stones when it next rains. We can obviously do that. It's good. Excellent. Cool. Strange noises. Right. So we're going down to field number 31, which is... I think it's via the other yard. I can't remember. It was that long ago that I put the trailer in. Oh, what the hell? Is this folded as default, or... No, it most definitely is folded. It's quite wide, so we got to be a bit careful, but we'll see where we go. I'll be careful that obviously I do stick out on that left side a little bit. I think we go through the yard and then up through 28, but I ain't got a Scooby actually. Because 29 we've been in. Yeah, I think we have to go through the. I don't know. I've not got a clue. We might actually be able to. Oh no, no, no! We go up that track. We're back at the yard. That's it. We go up the track. We don't go through that yard. That was the mistake that I made the first time. Remember now. We should have brought the trailer back really, but it's not going to rain for a few days, so we can leave it out now, and it should just dry out. I need to double check where we're actually going on. Does it do it? No. But yeah, so that field is not supposed to be grass for the cattle. It's just literally just storage for them. It's not supposed to be feeding them or anything. It's just storage for them. So we'll be feeding them manually. So it's this field over here. Is it? It's no, next one. That is a field. So yeah, it's going to take us a little while, but it's okay. Now hopefully we'll have enough space to get around the headlands on this. The headlands around here are, well, the grass areas around here are not brilliant, so I've got to bear that in mind. Oh, hello. Let's not mess around with that. It's better. Yeah, as you guys can see, it is an absolutely tiny harvester, and we're already quarter full. So yeah, it is. I think it's quite a long field actually. Did not realise how long this field actually was. Oh well. I don't know how they were going to get around there. Are we alright getting around there? It's better. Yeah. It is very, very. Oh, hello! We're actually in the bloody hedge now. Whoop! There's a tree there as well. I don't know how we're going to get around here. Why are we struggling so hard to actually get around the bend? It just fills up so bloody quickly. That's full already. Oh well. I suppose with the other machine it would be the same, it's just the working with. And the capacity slightly, but the capacity isn't a major problem. Yeah, I can't even drive back around there, so I've got no bloody choice. I think we might just be doing this the entire time, to be honest. The other option is that we get a roper for the piles as well. We will need a roper for the piles at some point. Is that? That might not actually work. That might be too tall. So we might need the roper anyway to get all the parcels back up off the floor. Yeah, I can't get too close to that because I don't want to hit it. That is correct, isn't it? Well, hey, let's not do that. I think that's too tall. Oh, crap. Okay, so we're going to need the other smaller trailer I just put away, I'm pretty sure. So we can't even use that trailer, which is just fantastic. Okay. Oh, well, I can't fit it over the bloody trailer. Good job we got ourselves a smaller trailer, isn't it? It's hardly any, but I say there's hardly any money. We will get. It's about what it should be, but we will get the overspills, which obviously could be worth quite a bit. So yeah, in theory. Yeah, I don't even need this trailer. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this trailer's too small. I can't fit anything in there because the bloody hopper won't reach. So we now need the trailer I just put away to go back into. It's funny, isn't it? That's too tall. Oh well, we've got the tractor on demo for it, so that's fine. But yeah, we're going to need this trailer. Which is fine, don't get me wrong, but just makes it a bit of a slower job, really. Right, we're going to try with this trailer and see how we go on. Yeah, no, those cows don't need any food at the moment, which is bizarre. They're really quite high. I mean, the straw's going to be a problem. Straw's going to be a big issue. I don't know if anybody's got any old crops I can swath down. Probably not. Anymore? Oh, I don't know. So we've done about half a headland. And yeah. Back with this machine. That should hopefully be a bit easier for us though. Let's try and unload this. I did hear it just drop for a second and then it stopped. So this is our trailer, so if we damage it, it's okay. And it still ain't coming out. Don't know. We filled it up, but it ain't coming out. It's odd. Hold on. That moved something. But anyway, it's okay, because the other trailer was still too high, as we found out. Yeah. It's still way too high for that trailer. Hardly even fill it up, to be honest. Can't even see it. Excellent. There we go again then. But yeah, no, this trailer's pretty small. This feels pretty small, so yeah, we might have it done It's going to take a good few days. I don't know if we're going to be able to do the chaff, but the chaff would be worth it, to be fair. After us getting that bloody pit set up. But I don't know how long these are going to take, to be honest. I don't know, we'll have to see. Being on 44% is not really ideal. Oh well. That's literally as far as it got. Eesh. Got a bit more space for some reason. Don't know why. I've got a lot more space. Don't know why. Yeah, this shouldn't take us too long. This will be fine. It's just going to be a bit of a slog, but it is what it is. I said I'd do it. So we shall go ahead and we shall do it. See, like I said, they are going to give me some parsnips back because the money to do it is... Yeah. With this machine, it's not really doable. Yeah, at least I'm not crashing into someone else's trailer either. This is my trailer, so... And my harvester. See, it's now doing it automatically. Which is just bizarre. Don't know. Whoop! Still coming out. That's big enough trailer, isn't it? I'm going to just drive this all the way around now. Let's come back with that little bit underneath the tree. I'll just leave that there. I can't get around there. Oh, okay. We might hit the tree. Yep. Well, not hit the tree, but might end up. Yeah, that was exactly why I didn't do that. So we're not going to hit the tree because we're professionals, but yeah. Yeah, this is going to take a good few days. But then it entirely depends on the yield and how well it all goes, so. So here we go. That's good. Yeah, it's hardly even filling up this. There's really not much in there, is there? Well, the actual trailer isn't filling up. What the bloody this is. Crazy. I just found that's full, isn't it? Brilliant. Right, take that off. And begin. I'm assuming they're both, both going down to the storage. So, to be fair, actually, I might just load it straight in with the other one, which will save a hell of a lot of time. This is a long old cart, is the problem with this. But realistically, 1.8 ton. Yeah, it's a bit of a slow job, to be fair. Oh well. There's not a line here, so yeah. It's never going to be done anyway, otherwise. So. It might come in useful when we haven't got much to do next month, we'll have to see. And I don't care how long anything takes if we haven't got anything to do. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, annoyingly they're all going down to the store, which is a bit annoying. We're already 10% through, so we're not a million miles off. It's not going to be terrible. It's going to be a bit slow, that's all. Oh well. I say if I can do that other chaff, that would be good. Well, I'd definitely do that other chaff. We might. To be fair, we will have enough time to do the chaff. The chaff's about 2 days. That parcel's probably 2 days. The other field's smaller, and we don't have to mess around. I'll just dump it straight at the harvester up here because yeah, we're right, literally right there, literally. So that's fine. It's good. I'm assuming it's the back shed. It is. The car's still over here as well. Forgot about that. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I've got a load of parcels. Field 31. Lovely. Cheers. So it's about 5 days now, probably, because it's about 10% a load. God, this is slow. It's going to be a bit more than that. Yeah, it's exactly 10%. Sweet. Yeah, that's fine. That'll do. Be fine, won't it? Cool. Obviously, we're doing the line this morning, so that's taking a lot of time away. I reckon we can do 3 of these a day. Might be able to do another one this evening, but obviously I need to go and get the animals as well. Yeah, we might as well go and get another one done. Not really in any rush, are we? Not really in any rush to finish tonight. Shit, I said I need to go retrieve the car though, long. I suppose I may as well wait until this goes back now. Shouldn't be too long. A few days, hopefully. A few days? Don't know. So. Don't want to do that. Okay. Just crashes around a lot now. No, 20. Nothing even left in there. Alright. Alright, away we go. I haven't did anything on here, did I? Lol. Yeah, this could take some time. Hopefully not. Yeah, it's one of the smallest harvesters on the planet. Literally. That's good. I mean, obviously the bonuses should make it somewhat worth it. Yeah, because obviously they're going to give us a percentage of the root crop. Let's drive on over here quickly. Looks alright, doesn't it? Fill again. Yeah, it's not going to be a short job, but if it is the unloading, it is taking the time.
I'm so annoyed.
It's good. Oh, there we go. Looks right now. Coming up alright. Oh, I do like using these small little halves. Oh, for God's sake, until it does that. Alright, alright. Perfect, we're up to the end on this one. It's good. Not got much left, just one more row really. For this trailer, and then we'll sell the trailer in the morning. It's not a massive job, it really isn't. It's not going to take us too long. We're already a fifth of the way through now. Plus bonuses. It's been half an afternoon. So if I just get on with it, it doesn't really matter. So we're only going 5k, but then we'll probably only go 5k for the line. But then that didn't take too long. Well, I suppose plus the setup time, but... Oh, that was close. Forgot about the tree there. Yeah, no, I think that's. I think well, yeah, but then bonuses. You can. I don't know how much the bonus can be. I don't know because obviously we're allowed to keep 20% through these. It's part of the contract forms. Is that you're allowed to keep 20% if you want it, which obviously I'll take it. As part of the bonus for doing it, you have 20% for these because obviously the pay is so limited. Yeah, it's not going to take long, is it? A day, probably, to finish it tomorrow. Maybe a bit longer. And then obviously we've just got the other one to do, but that's fine. So that's 23rd. Plus the chaff. As long as we get to the chaff, as long as we get the chaff done, I'll be a happy bunny. There's nothing even left in there. Right, I'll just get that taken off. That's good. Cool. Oh yeah, I shut the blooming door, didn't I? That was a bit silly. What did the Herman's out? The Herman's okay until we have a load of sheep in the back, and then it's a bit more difficult to control. It's not going to rain tomorrow, so we can keep this out overnight. But yeah, so 20%. That's fine. Cool. Oh, let's stop. Thank you. Right. Is the Herman still out? I don't think the Herman is actually. I think it's in here. Yeah. Cool. Can we use the Herman? Needs a service at some point. Right, back to transporting more animals, eh? All of the animals look okay there. I'm not going to go crazy. There's still so much grass there. Yeah, these guys won't have much grass. That's good. They will need some TMR doing probably tomorrow. Well, yeah, they both need some TMR doing tomorrow. We'll split it between the two probably, if we can. But yeah, obviously the biggest problem is going to be straw. Excellent. Oh, much these. Don't know. Mm-hmm. So yes, we've got another shed there, which obviously was for the other pit, which is fine, because what I can do is I can add it to this pit once it's full. That'd be the best way to do it, and then that other pit can either have a cover put over it or go. Haven't decided yet. So yeah, it looks a little bit different, doesn't it? So obviously we've got all the bales in there. Now I'm going to probably try and put some pits in there as well, but obviously yeah, we've still got the light where to put it onto, so that's fine. Drop that down. Oh, hello. It's not what I want to happen. Well, hey. That's alright. Oh, we're too far on the floor, that's why. I'll leave that there and just see what happens. That'll be okay. Oops. Oops. No, that won't be okay. That's gone. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Okay, we'll have to just fold her up. Alright. Oh well. Oh, hold on. I'll do that and drop that down. Oh, let's push it right forward. God's sake, really? I think we're there. Yeah, that's good. Drop that down. Right. So in that mess, this is what we currently have got. Is all of that. So that's our new pit. And yeah, ideally I'd like to put a pit in these three as well. Obviously that's where our straw is. Can't do that. Right. Just transfer the money to them. I don't know why we're having a way of time here. So yeah. So yes, it'll be these ones here, and then we'll be putting those into a trailer. Hold on, I need to gain some money. That one there is what I need to gain. That's better. Right. That's good. So yeah, we'll order them in for tomorrow. What I'll do is then I'll just drive this thing back. That's good. Excellent. So we'll drive this back. And then we're done. Woohoo. It's good. Excellent. So we've got a fair amount of work on at the moment, which is good. Yeah, so obviously we've got a little bit of work to do up there at some point. Not in any rush to do that though. So yeah, we're not really in any rush to really worry too much about that. Excellent. That's good. Perfect. Yeah, 21 grand's okay. We are doing quite well at the moment, so that's good. So we've got 2 slower contracts to do over the next few days, but that'll be okay, won't it? For a little while. Yeah, like I said, I would like to get the chaff done. Hopefully pretty soon. Would be good. We'll see how we go on. I don't know why the other one's progressing, to be honest, but that'd be good if we had that money. So that'd be quite good for grass. Anyway, I hope you guys have all enjoyed, and we'll see you all again soon. Ta-da!